I live the day like our Chad ancestors did. Have you ever felt shit when you wake up? Or that you don't really have a plan for the day? Or maybe even feel severed with your masculine energy, as well as spending too much time on technology and social media? Well, then this channel is for those who want to improve their lives, make their lives healthier, happier, and also improve. The title was a bit misleading because I don't live like this just today. I live like this every day. And you know what? You should as well. So, couple of rules I gave myself that you can copy paste into your day-to-day life. Number 1, no fap. Number 2, no social media except content creation. Number 3, no junk food. Number 4, have to be outside most of the day. And number 5, follow the day plan. That includes things like meditation, fighting workout, muscle workout, etc. So without a further ado, let's get to the day. I woke up at 7:45 and felt amazing. I quickly dressed up and went to hydrate. I usually drink zero point 0.5 liters first thing in the morning, and with that I have started up the waking up process for my brain and body. Then I go and walk about 10 minutes and stare directly into the sun. That also helps to wake you up, and it also sets your sleep schedule properly. After that, I do focused based meditation for about 20 minutes. And I focus on the tip of my nose, but it doesn't really matter since you can focus on any part of your body. Just make sure it's pretty small. Then comes the optional breakfast. Sometimes I eat at this point, and sometimes I don't. It depends on how hungry I am. But today I decided to eat. I usually eat oatmeal with protein powder, peanut butter, nuts, and maybe afterwards, sometimes I also eat a fruit like a peach or a banana. With that, 9 a.m. hits and I start my work for the day. I usually have two work sections, each one lasting 90 minutes, and I have a 50-minute break in between each work section. So like today in the morning work I have 90 minutes, then 15-minute rest where I do deep breathing like this. Yeah, so basically I walk and do these deep breaths, and this rest with deep breathing helps me to not lose too much focus for the next bout of work. Today, in the first 90 minutes, I decided to learn about focus and focus-based tactics. Then I had my break, and then the second bout of work, I decided to do some stuff on my YouTube videos, like writing a script. A pro tip is to breathe through your nose into your belly whenever you can. That's what I call chat breathing. That's full breath that I just did earlier, and I try to do that as much as possible because it increases confidence, it also increases mental health, and of course your lung capacity. After work, I go outside and have a walk for about 30 minutes and I breathe like a Chad during it. It's now time for lunch. Yes. I usually eat chicken, potatoes, 2 eggs, and some veggies. You'll notice that my meals are kind of like what our ancestors ate, and that's what is so good about the food. There isn't much junk in it, and it's natural, unlike really processed food you see nowadays in stores. I actually feel energized eating this. Then I rest a bit and read a book to process the food better for my upcoming muscle workout and my upcoming boxing workout. I'm new to boxing, so don't expect my technique to be the best, but here are some shots from both of those workouts that lasted 2.5 hours together. Now listen for a good tip that I'm about to share. Have you ever felt tired and you don't want to do anything in the afternoon? Well, me too. I basically have a quick get back into the action smack that you can perform that I do. And it's basically just hopping into a cold shower. It's amazing because your heart starts to beat faster, you start to breathe faster. Basically, your adrenaline kicks in, and that does wonders in terms of getting back on focusing. It also leaves a long lasting dopamine increase, unlike quick dopaminergic cravings like junk food or useless content on YouTube. After the cold shower, I have one more bout of work. In the first part, I usually manage content on YouTube for 90 minutes. Then I have a break, and then for an hour, I go and do jobs like mowing my family's yards. Today, however, I decided to do wood gathering and wood chopping. After that, I decided to do some activities that our chat ancestors probably did from time to time. Check out this cool knife that I carved from wood. I also practice throwing knives. Watch this. Yo, Skrill, drop it hard. Then it was time for the long-awaited dinner. I ate chicken, beans, some veggies, and again 2 eggs. Speaking of eggs, if you want to boost your testosterone, grow bigger balls, then for real, eat a lot of eggs. Right now, I eat 4 eggs a day, but I do plan to higher that number sometime in the future. Then it was time for deep thinking. It is a crucial part of the day. This is the part where I visualize all kinds of things connected to my future plans, possible outcomes, etc. Then I plan the next day, which is usually the same or a little bit different than all the other days. Then I wash my teeth and record a quick few minute video, basically being grateful for the day and getting out some thoughts that I learned today. For example, one of the things I learned today was that if you put Hamza in your video title, then it has a higher recommendation rate and click-through rate. So that might be a reason that you might watch one of my future videos. So ha ha ha. Then I read for about an hour, and then I go to sleep to wake up and feel amazing the next day. Thank you for being here with me, and work hard, play less. Peace out.
Guys, watch this. When I scream, there's something in those little words. Oh! Strange, nothing answered. No, well, there wasn't any like answers. There was just like an animal in there.